Hey guys, this is going to be probably a pretty brief wrap up on the weekly blog. Once again, waited to Saturday. That was smart because they screwed the blog up for the fourth week running. Had the wrong energy types listed for the events. It made no sense. Some of the math might be a little wonky still too, but I think they're just being assholes, frankly. So the math might actually be right, and they might just be putting the screws to us. Everyone's pretty upset about He Who Remains, and rightfully so. Kang release, one of the most unfriendly release, or the most unfriendly release we've had to date. Zim was pretty bad too, so I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. Difference being Kang is far more of an impactful character than Zim ever was. So I guess let's get into it. I guess we'll go over a little bit of the math. And I'm going to give you some warnings here about when to use campaign energy and when not to, and when to use, or what to save blitz energy, etc., etc. So anyway, let's start with Destructive Diva. That's just monthly shit. So CC starts today. Today's Sunday. Or not CC, Coordinated Assault, I'm sorry. I'm not going to, beat you over the head with having saved stuff from the passes and your refreshes. We all should have known and done that. This should be really easy. Blast through that. No problem. Get some blue 4. We're getting close to APOC. We're really going to need this blue 4. So, okay, Debonair Death. That starts on the 20th. This is based on Blitz credits with that same cap we had last time, a 67,700. Lasts for 3 days. And also earning Reaper Orb frags, which we will get from campaign nodes. Let me give you a warning. Do not spend your web reward campaign energy on this event. It will screw you for He Who Remains. The Crusher Gloves, what we need for the monthly, easily attainable without, straining our resources here. So, okay, the rewards are, well, I'd say mixed as far as value, but I don't know. The orbs themselves contain training modules, character shards for Death Seed, BA, Wakandans, and there's some minions and non-legendary mutants. So once again, they've diluted the pool of anything valuable. Now, I don't know if you guys still need Nemesis or any Death Seed like that. So maybe there's something in there you might get that's decent. Wakandans, well, I mean, there's War Dogs, but that's only a couple of them. So, I don't know. Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll get a couple of those. Maybe you get a couple of Death Seed you need. I don't know if you still need BA. I don't, but maybe you do. But once again, this is very diluted with other shit you don't need. So, like any of these, like the ones they were doing for Gamma and Hero as Guardians, maybe you'll come up with like 20 of something you needed, or if you get really lucky, maybe a spattering here and there. So this really isn't anything to focus on. It's one of those, like, you're gonna get the Crusher Gloves and then you're not gonna get much further, and I wouldn't push much further. There's no point. We'll get some training mats. That's nice. So whatever. Okay, if you spend about 1,000 campaign energy a day and you do the Blitz credits, it's going to land you around milestone 21. So, no worries there. If you don't save Sunday's Red Star and Premium Orb Blitz credits, you will have to do 5 to 6 rotations. If you do save them, you'll probably have to do, I don't know, say 4 to 5, maybe 3 if you get like crazy good luck. So not crazy heavy rotations if you save your blitz from Sunday. So do that. Save your blitz today. Don't claim your credits. He Who Remains. Here's the cancer. We all know that right now there is Kang Hunt. You cannot do the quantum levels without having certain stars on certain characters, and if you don't have Kang unlocked, if you didn't pay an exorbitant amount of money, you can't do it at all. This, in theory, is where you will unlock him to be able to do that, because King Hunt, I believe, is a 12-day event, and 6 of those days, He Who Remains runs over. You're not even guaranteed an unlock through this method, frankly. This is not great for people. There's only 10 Kang shards in the whole thing. We got 5 through a web offer. Maybe there'll be some more in the web. I don't know. I doubt it. There might be. Who knows? Not a trivial amount if there is. So I'm sorry. This is just... it's tough to give advice on this one. If you look down at the scoring, you need Conqueror Orb Fragments, which comes from a web milestone event. Power cores. They're doing this power core event right now. What is it? Drive something with shitty rewards to drain your power cores before this event. I hope you didn't fall for that. If you cored Kang to get extra points for that, then I guess you're already in decent shape anyway. So whatever you get from this is just kind of bonus. I don't know. Using Masters of Evil and Crucible. If you have them, hopefully you've geared them up to get the additional points. Presumably the additional points are additive. They always are. Excuse me. I can't make any assumptions as to where you've leveled them up. So let's just say G14. Most people, if you have them, you probably brought them up. So it'll get you another 7,200 points towards this event. Okay. What feeds into it is this multiverse master web milestone. It repeats 7 days. Now, here's the thing, right? Save your web reward milestone. Start doing it now. Probably should have started doing it yesterday. But unlike usual, don't blast them all off on the first day, because it's a 7-day repeating. And what you want to do is to get down to milestone 15 every single day, so that you get a full orb every day. Can you do that naturally through spending your 50 or your 50 times 4 power cores and using every energy? Yes, you can. But I know a lot of you have jobs and lives, and spending every amount of energy without losing any is difficult, and they've just changed all the times, and everything's confusing. So if you've got that web energy buffer, then you're in better shape. And that's really all I can suggest to you there. If you have Google Play rewards that you forgot exist, as a lot of people do, you can spend those. You can get some more campaign energy. But like I said, don't go crazy on this, man. Getting to 20 for the extra Conqueror Orb is not going to happen. That's a whalestone. It's a 7-day whalestone. Every single day of 7 days is whalestones for a web event. It's fucking madness. Unless I'm missing something, and I don't think I am, I don't think you're even guaranteed a Kang unlock, frankly. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but you get 7 of these orbs, and granted we don't know the contents as far as like averages, but if it's like any other orb, it's... Well, I guess we do know these orbs because they're in the store. It's the same Conqueror orb. So you got an average of 8, which is really not going to pay out over 7 of these orbs. That's averaging like the giant ones if you pulled 100 or 1,000 or whatever. So say you get, let's be somewhat generous, say you get 8. You're going to end up with 56 Kang plus 10 from the event, 76 plus the rub store, 80. Excuse me. You might be, I don't know, trying to find 20 orbs somewhere, or 20 shards somewhere. I don't know. This sucks. This really sucks for you guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I bought them, but it still sucks for me, because, I mean, there's no way I'll get 5-star out of it. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Bearer of bad news here, guys. I'm sorry. But like I said, be smart. Save your web energy starting now, today. This starts the 23rd. And, pop one a day if you have to. And that's about it. Now, if you're getting the milestone anyway, maybe save them to the last day and pop them all on the last day and try to hit this 2,700. Get you an extra orb. I don't know. It seems like every Kang shard helps right now. That might be the move. That's the best advice I can give you. I'm sorry. I wish I could give you something better than that, but they haven't given us any way to cheese this or to hoard for this or to do anything. They're just deep decking us. That's all it is. You're gonna have to blitz your face off. Like 8 times a day. 8 times a day. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see if I can. Yeah, blitz battle wins. Power cores. And these shards will come out of the blitz battle wins. So actually maybe unlock is possible through those shards, through the blitz battle wins. That's RNG. You get an average of 15. You're gonna have to go nuts with blitz. That's just all there is to it. There's no getting around it. But okay, so yeah, I guess that does give you the unlock if you go hard on blitz. I'm sorry. I'm actually very tired, and beyond that, this is just frustrating. And then doing the math out was frustrating because this sucks for everybody. Maybe there'll also be web rewards every day that make this a little easier. As far as the monthly item from the killer leather jacket, it doesn't seem to me to be as friendly as all the others that we've gotten. Because if you check it out, spend power core, so most of us spend 200 a day for campaign energy. Granted, where I'm at, we spend another 100 a day for raids, and then, if you got to heal up. So I spend more than 200 a day, but most people don't. Using Masters of Evil and Crucible, like I said, I don't know where you've leveled them to or if you even have them, so I can't really tell you how many points you're going to get from that, but it is hard capped, so yeah, killer leather jacket's really going to depend on how hard you blitz. This isn't like, do the other easy stuff and then you'll just end up with it. You really got to blitz your face off for this. Plus, you're going to need to for the Kang orbs. Does it guarantee you an unlock? Yikes. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it does. I mean, maybe you'll get lucky. And as I was saying before, He Who Remains is, our Kang Hunt is a 12-day event, so you will get some overlap. If you have Titania and Absorbing Man to 3-star, at least you can do node 1 of Kang Hunt, which will get you some blue 4 ISO. I forget how many the first node is. It's not an impressive amount on the first node. The second node's nice. It's like I think first node might be 50,000. Second node was 150,000. I can't do third node, and I've spent hundreds of dollars on this shit. So good luck to you. I've got to imagine that Kang Hunt is a repeating event with the amount of blue 4 that sit on the later nodes, because you got to have like 5, 6, 7-star of 3 of the MOE. If this is a one-time hit it and quit it, that's insane. It's just a whole new level of greed by Scope. I don't know. So yeah, blitz your face off. That's all you can do. Hope you get lucky with some orbs. And yes, Kang himself is incredible. Is he game-changing? Kinda. I don't want to lie to you. He's already arena meta. There's people theorizing that he will be on APOC teams, or able to beat APOC teams. So, yeah, you need him. He's the most dangerous plug-and-play character there is since they changed his kit. I'm beating HFH variants at the moment, just for giggles with him. I know like the Cap variants and the Drax variants can be tricky for some people, especially Drax variants. Throwing him on with Dark Hunters just makes it stupid easy. And that's actually a bad use for him. He's so good with plug and play. We're going to, as the days go by and creators figure out more stuff, we're going to find Kang making things, beating teams that you never thought you'd beat with tunes you never thought would be, useful for things. He's got some, like knocking off, or stopping revives, knocking down shields, massive damage. He is a lot like some of UW, like Mr. Negative, and some of like Green Goblin knocks off or kill shot ends kill shot revives. I could see him on Doom UW comps to beat things like Dormhold in War. People people don't like breaking up UW and War, and I totally get it. So I could see him somehow fitting into a Dorm comp, maybe with TW, maybe with Undying. I think as the weeks go by or the days go by, we're gonna see some pretty crazy and effective comps with Kang, especially as he gets stronger. So anyway. Yeah, you're going to need a blitz timer. You're going to try to have to do this 8 times a day for a week. There's no other way around it, guys. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I'm dwelling on that. But I know there's so much gamer rage and justified, righteous gamer rage about this right now. So, best of luck to you. Heart goes out to you. Just do your best, I guess. Either that or stop playing. You think it's going to get any better from here? Good fucking luck. Alright, Cosmic Corsairs is just a quick rumble. No one gives a shit. Memory Lane, bunch of free shit because it's their 5th year. Starting in March. Okay, there's a male shield medic costume. I don't understand the point of that. I understand that there's the old trope of him from the Strike Time videos where they had the CGI male shield medic. I don't know if this is like just a reference to that or if this is some sort of nod towards a skill rework, because there is a rumored skill rework coming up. I don't know why. I don't know. I think this is probably pretty fucking pointless, frankly. And you got to enter a sweepstakes to do this. We've seen these in the past. 25 people get a bunch of free shit. Great. Who cares? Death Scourge is coming up. We like that. That's the 22nd. Get our Archangel stronger. Honestly, of all the horsemen, Archangel is kind of the redheaded stepchild. No one gives a shit about Archangel. I assume for APOC G17 difficulty, you're going to need him strong. I assume. We'll 7-star those, just like the good little boys and girls we are. Honestly, I don't give a shit. Archangel's irrelevant. Gets fucking raffle stomped in arena. I don't care how strong he is. If you use Kang now, it's even ridiculous. 4 horsemen with dorms is stupid. First of all, that's the easiest team to beat in arena as it is. Second of all, with Kang, it's just he just bops him on the head with the mace, and then you laugh, and then you win. It's great. All right, Pocket Dimension. I've been looking forward to this since the data mines. I don't know about you guys. Quantum trait, mine's already locked in. In my past videos, you've seen that. Yours should be locked in now too. Should not require Kang. I know he is one of the quantum characters. We've had lots of time. We've known these traits. We know it's Pym and 1 million Black Panther and Agatha and Dark Beast, and these are never, well, they're not like unsurpassably difficult. They can get a little tricky if you don't have the right characters leveled up, but the reward, Spider-Man 2099, honestly, why do we care? There'll be ISO 8 that we need, probably blue 4. It does not mention teal. I don't know. We'll see what the rewards are. You'd think there'd be TL. I feel like there has been in the past. So anyway, Ant-Man just as useless as the Wasp event. I'm not even really sure why I did it, other than maybe Ultron food, I guess, and because I'm bored and addicted to this stupid game. So yeah, there you go. Once again, when we were talking about the rework and signs towards the rework, this is one of the events that kind of pointed towards it, and the Wasp event right now pointed towards it. A stature costume pointed towards it. Lots of stuff is pointing towards the rework, or a rework. I don't know. Maybe there isn't one. Hell, there could be one that's supposed to come out tomorrow, and they fuck it up and it never comes out. We don't know, Scopely. Mojo's Mayhem. Speaking of passes, we had been talking about the Agatha pass maybe being a value because of her never going down in price and her being the one they were holding back. Now, if you want to talk about strictly shards, yes, it's a value. 50 shards for $20, I guess. But they removed all of the useful teal from the pass when they put her in it. So it was another kick in the scrot on that one. So thanks a fucking lot. So I chose not to buy it because I'm not going to support that. You're going to take all the useful shit out of the pass because you dropped the price on her? Fuck you. Alright, character availability. They are taking... Oh, what's his face? Strange out of the orbs, throwing him into the store directly, which is actually good for people. You can just get him with your arena credits, so that's cool. They're putting fantomex into where Strange was. I don't know if anyone's really crying about needing fantomex, but hey, there you go. Roster scroll issue, they say they're going to fix it. Are they going to? Absolutely not. I don't know, maybe they will. It's annoying. They're not good at fixing things. Maybe they'll fix it and then they, it'll just claim all your shit out of your mailbox when they fix it because they can't do a fucking thing right. Alright, we do not care about almost any of this. There's a quick rumble, yeah. Training mats from boot camp, that's great. Super. Just so much poop in here, and I'm sorry. I know negativity is kind of the name of the game as far as MSF videos go. I try not to get that negative, though. It's my nature. Period. Never mind MSF. And this actually doesn't affect me as negatively as it does most of you and most of the player base because I did spend, my like a fucking mortgage on this shit. So I'm in good shape, but. I mean, kinda. I'm not in cracking shape. Like, I got through the second node of Quantum. Great. I mean, yes, 200,000 blue 4 right now was huge for me. I need 2 more tunes to be totally ready for APOC. But, I mean, even then, like, I guess in a relative sense, I feel your pain because you've told me in Discord. But I know my pain, and that's just got to be times like a million for the people who are free to play. This is shit. What's especially shit is this killer jacket being so high up. Yeah, I mean it'll be there. Nothing's unattainable. None of the monthly events or monthly items are unattainable. You're just gonna have to blitz your fucking face off. That's all. That's all it is. I mean, I have the math all written out here. I'm not going to go over it. I'll be honest with you. I've been out mathing bullion lately. I don't know how that's even happening because my first few of these videos, I was not. I think mostly it's coming from waiting to Saturday to do it, but they haven't changed the math on Saturday. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry this is so meandering and so dumb. It's just, this is super frustrating. And I just can't find a way to phrase it to give you a pep talk or to make it seem not as bad. I mean, I could try to sugarcoat that the monthly items aren't that hard to get to, but the Whalestones went from 3 to 5 to like fucking 9 here. So... if you've made it this far of me feeling bad for everybody and just being a little unenthusiastic, The one takeaway from all of this is save your web energy rewards and do not super blast them out. If you can get through a day of this web repeating milestone for 7 days, if you can get to the Conqueror Orb on 15 without using it, then hold it. If you can't, use it. If you got Google Play credits and you got to use that, use that. Do not chase number 20 to get the second Conqueror Orb. On the last day, if you have managed to save enough web milestones and not needed them, and enough Google Play credits and not needed them, maybe then get this second Conqueror Orb for the points and for the orb. And I was a little off early in the video before I remembered that Blitz credits also get you orbs for Kang. So unlock is probably very possible, or probable, likely, or you're just going to have to blitz. That's it. 15 shard average. That being said, I got a 1400 drop in the last blitz event, but I was doing eight rotations a day, so maybe you'll get a couple of extra orbs just from like lucky drops, but on average you're gonna have to grind your fucking face off for this. Good luck, guys. I don't know, let me know how you're doing during the event on Discord. I'll be rooting for you. I hope you have super luck with these orbs. I hope everyone gets the unlock. I hope everyone gets the unlock in a timely manner, and you get that 50,000 blue 4 out of Kang Hunt, or well, there's another word that can run into that I won't use at the moment, I suppose. I would probably suggest do not blast your power cores through this. The Driving Force event was a power core trap, which I think everyone should have seen coming, frankly. It was pretty obvious, and the rewards are shit unless you cracking out. And Blue 4, not really worth not getting. I don't know, but I wouldn't overpower core this. Over blitz it. That's the move. I think this is like power core after power core drain, and then you'll come out of this with none. I mean, putting Kang in the orbs and having no way to do the event for 6 days was intentional to drain power cores out of free-to-play and to draw power cores out of Krakens, and then follow it up with a power core-related event with more Kang, with more FOMO. I would not power core this. A double drain just means they're setting you up for another event right after where you're going to need them. And sure, we can't imagine why we would need something more important than Kang after, but it's just setup after setup after setup. So there's something fishy there. Anyway, have a great day, guys. I can't speak for the entire country, but from what the weather map's shown, it's mostly cold everywhere. So stay warm. I don't know, maybe find a different hobby. I'm gonna keep playing this because I'm a basement dwelling loser, but you know what, maybe you start reading books or something, guys, or people like that Hogwarts game. I don't know what to tell you. Get the fuck out of Dodge if you can. This isn't getting any better. So love you guys, be good, and good luck. Just good luck, man. That's it. Okay, later.